What's up YouTube, Hudson Fan 15, back with a video response for Michael, ARFalc77's Friends Contest. So he asked for 2 elements in a video. Only other thing was to be subscribed to him, and I know a lot of you already are. So moving on, the link to him, by the way, will be in the description box on the off chance that you're not. And noticed lately I've gotten a lot of new subs, so thank you all, first of all, and Michael is definitely one of the folks in the card community that if you enjoy my videos, you will certainly enjoy his. He asked for 2 elements in the video, the first of which was a real-life non-YouTube friend and just some words about them. One person only came to mind, my friend Mike. We all call him Worm. He is the youngest of 3 brothers. He is about a year older than me. Our lives have seemingly kind of paralleled each other a little bit. We both ended up at the same school. We had some seemingly close interests, but he is that guy that kind of taught me to be cool. Now, I don't know if you guys have that in your lives. I know some people are just kind of naturally cool, but some people it's kind of like acquired. You kind of like have to learn to think a certain way, and just being around him kind of put things into a different perspective for me on just like how you can be and how you can treat people, and he's had a big effect on me. One of my favorite things to do now is go play League Steel to darts, and he got me into that. Don't even remember how it came up in conversation. Might have been just trying to plan something out one night, and I happened to ask a Thursday, and he was like, "No, can't darts," and got us going. But he actually made me audition for the team. And sure enough, I ended up whooping up on him after doing some practice. After he'd explained some of the games, gave me some time to practice, and I actually beat him 2 out of 3 games. So he's like, "Yeah, I guess you're good enough to do this." So he challenges me as well, and that's something that I think is a big part of friendship. Is if you don't have some things that you disagree on, or some things that you maybe look at differently, you can't really grow. If you just always agree all the time, then it's not that dynamic of a friendship. You got to bring something different to the table, otherwise, you know, maybe one side won't always feel the same value in it as the other. And that may happen anyway, but I think that's one element that could definitely turn it that direction very quickly. And then the other one that Michael wanted to talk about is someone that you have a relationship with through YouTube. There's one person, and one person only, that I talk to, or I send text messages to daily, that's from this community, and so it's a logical choice for me. Dystemic, Micah. If I was in that area of the country, I certainly would make a lot more of an effort to actually go and meet you, but I don't live anywhere near Fargo, nor do I see any possible cause other than, you know, you being there to draw me to Fargo, North Dakota. You still haven't explained to me what exactly the draw is to that particular region of the country, but not knocking it, I'm just saying I don't get it. But that's some East Coast bias for me, and you guys all know I have a lot of that. But I enjoy very much talking all different facets of sports. We both have different inputs on things, and part of it is the geography, because I get to listen to a lot of the New York coverage stuff, and he gets to listen to a lot of the Midwest coverage stuff, and we have these kind of differing views on things. He sends me these lists of these different baseball things that we're able to debate, football things that we're able to debate, top 10s, top 25s, a lot of them. I'll send him whatever random ass trivia that I come up with, or just funny stuff that happens to me during the course of my week, like I did one this week with this very epic and profanity-laced text message that I ended up forwarding to him. But when I joined this community, there was a couple of goals, not even goals, because they're ongoing, but one of them was to meet people that I could develop friendships with off YouTube, and that even if I wasn't collecting cards, I don't know that I'm never not going to be a fan of sports, or not going to try to be aware of what's going on in sports. So, you know, his friendship is invaluable, and he's just a great guy. He really is. He makes you know, a lot of effort to you know, network himself as well. He's getting better with that, and he's somebody who I don't like to compare myself to other people, but when I look at him and the kind of caliber person that he is, and the achievements that he's had in the YouTube community versus myself, and how I feel about myself as a person, and I know this is going to sound self-deprecating, and the achievements that I've had in the community, I don't get what the disparity is, because you know, I've said it once, and I keep saying it. If you're friends with me, if you like me, I really do think you'd like Micah too, and I hope that he gets some more subs off of this. I'll absolutely put a link in the description box to Micah. One more point about my best friend in you know, that lives around me here. When I got married, I chose him to be my best man, and it was somewhere in the process, and it might have even been during tux fittings or whatever else, that I said to him, I would not be in this process, and I would not be able to stand up there on that day without you standing next to me. So, you know, I wish for everyone that they find a friend like that. I really do. And you know, who knows, with the way things are nowadays, maybe you can find it right here through the community. Sometimes it doesn't take much. No, it was one of those times in my life where I didn't even remember precisely how it was we met. It was just friend of a friend kind of thing, and it just has grown to, you know, one of the most important relationships in my life. So that's, I think, what Michael, I hope you were looking for in this contest. I'm going to post this. I'm going to submit this for the contest. Don't enter me for the prizes, and here's why. I collect very specific things, and sets are not one of them. I've never had the patience for them. I've never seen the value of holding on to something that is a complete set for the sake of it being a complete set. If it doesn't fit what I want to collect, I'm not going to hold on to it. And I'm not going to try to complete it if it's not already complete, and even if it is already complete, if it's not just within my own collection, I'm probably not going to hang on to it. So I know you made it pretty clear that it's an issue to you when people don't hang on to things that are sent to them. So I'm not really one of those. I will always say that life takes precedence, and you got to do what you got to do to, you know, help yourself and help your family. So don't bother putting me in for the prizes. I wanted to do this to support you and to support the cause, and I believe that you know, friends are a big part of this community, and I want to continue being in the community. But again, I heard the prizes, I saw the prizes. Obviously, just for the sake of not having any sort of confusion or whatever else, if you want to put me in just for the number 1 slot for the PC item, go ahead. But if I happen to land 2 through 5, just move past my name on the list. If you want to omit me altogether, that's fine. Whatever's easiest for you. I don't want to complicate things. I appreciate you doing the contest. I enjoy your videos. I enjoy our texts, and I still have the AR Falcon 77 ringtone on my phone to this day. If you called me right now, it would go off. So you've been a big part of this community, and one of the people who I enjoy watching their videos constantly. So thank you, Michael, as always, for your extreme generosity. I look forward to the subsequent contest that you mentioned in the contest video, and I may actually have made a response that's longer than the contest video itself. Alright, YouTube, peace.